Hi. People have been asking how I made the engagement ring that I used to propose to my now fiancée Shireen. So here you go. For background, she loves fairy tales, so to propose, I built her a fairy tale storybook. Each page has a secret puzzle that she needs to solve in order to advance to the next page. On the last page, I was down on one knee. When she solved the puzzle, the circle opened up and the ring was inside. Back to the ring. Because I've never made jewelry before, I rented the equipment and the advice of a professional jeweler named Adam Clark in San Francisco. The process starts with a diamond, a hunk of platinum, and a setting. I stretched out the platinum so it was about the thickness that I wanted, and then I annealed it. Annealing is the process of heating and then slowly cooling metal in order to remove internal stresses and toughen it. After that, I straightened the ends so that I could start to turn the platinum from a straight rod into a circle. You want the ends straight because we are going to join them together shortly. This is the machine I used to do that. You put the metal between the white piece and the cylinder. The metal starts to curve. After a minute or two, you end up with something resembling a circle. Now it's time to braze it so that it comes together as a solid ring for the first time. Put on the solder and apply the heat. After that, it's time to make a real circle out of this. Place it on the mandrel and hammer away, taking care to flip the ring every couple of hits so that it doesn't turn into a cone. Then put it into this machine here to make sure we get it to the right size. Now it's time to sand. And sand some more. Next, I cut a notch in the ring. I pried the notch apart and popped in the setting. Here's where we get some heat. This oxyacetylene torch reaches over 3,000 degrees. Fire this thing up and start going. But first, a bit about brazing. Brazing flows a filler metal into a joint to form a bond. First, heat up the ring itself. When the ring is glowing red, turn the torch on the braze. A few seconds later, and we have a solid connection. After the brazing comes more sanding to remove the excess braze. Setting is hard and important to get right, so I brought the ring and the diamond to a professional setter. He placed the diamond in the setting and made sure it wouldn't fall out. Here's the finished ring. Back to the proposal. On the day I proposed, we were in our favorite spot in the world, southern Utah. It was late at night. I asked her to read me a bedtime story and handed her the book. A few minutes later, she said yes, and we were engaged. Hope you enjoyed hearing about this.